guys are happy today, and today we are happy that we are going to the boat ride in Niagara Falls. So it goes like this. The boat starts from there at the very beginning, and then it goes around the middle of the lake or lagoon, and then it goes into Niagara Falls. Yeah, here. So I found it over there. Yeah, I can see too. Look. We are all ready to go to our boat ride. Niagara Falls, Ontario is a Canadian city and the famous waterfalls of the same name. And this area is so beautiful. Today our first stop is Niagara City Cruises. There are two types of boat tours in Niagara Falls. Hornblower Cruiser is the boat tour in Niagara Falls, Canada, and the Maid of the Mist in Niagara Falls, America. So today we are going to Hornblower Cruises. We are a bit late and need to go fast to catch our cruise. For this year, these cruises closes at October 31st. For the 2021 season and will begin again in May 2022. So during a typical season, the boat rides below Niagara Falls open in late April or early May and run until mid to late October. This tour lasts 50 to 20 minutes. Don't forget to wear appropriate clothes that match for the local weather. They are giving a disposable plastic poncho to every guest to wear during the tour, and it will keep you reasonably dry. But when it's close to the Horseshoe Falls, you will have a nice shower. But it is also so cool.
In order to prevent the spread of COVID-19, the Government of Canada and the Province of Ontario have put in place recommended practices. To keep both our guests and employees safe, Hornblowers adhering to these practices as strictly as possible. During your time at Hornblower, a face covering that covers your mouth and nose must be worn for the duration of your time on site.
see the American Falls and the Bridal Veil Falls. The height of American Falls ranges between 21 to 34 meters. This is from the top of the falls to the top of the rock pile at the base. The height of the falls from the top to the river is 57 meters. The wide is roughly 260 meters. The Bridal Veil Falls is the smallest among the 3 waterfalls. The wide is 70 meters and 24 meters tall from the top to the rock pile.
Bye-bye, waterfall.
Bye-bye. And the Horseshoe Falls. The Canadian side of Niagara is
Now we are heading to the biggest and most beautiful falls, and it's called the Canadian Horseshoe Falls. The Canadian Horseshoe Falls drops an average of 57 meters into the Lower Niagara River. The crestline of the falls is roughly 670 meters wide. The pool beneath the fall is 35 meters. That means 100 feet deep. Do you know where does the water come from? The water starts off in North America, coming from the Great Lakes. Then it is going down through Niagara to Lake Ontario, then into St. Louis River to the Atlantic Ocean. If you want to follow the flow of water from its starting point in Lake Michigan all the way to the end, it would take at least 15 hours. That's quite some journey. What a wonderful experience. It is a journey of a lifetime.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today for Niagara Wonderland. We sincerely hope
It is breathtaking to come face to face with the famous Canadian Horseshoe Falls. If you are visiting Niagara Falls, you definitely try to go on this cruise. Our cruise finished and now we are going to journey behind the falls. Before the journey behind the falls, let's go and see the Canadian Falls closer. The green color of Niagara River is a visible tribute to power of water. An estimated 60 tons of dissolved minerals are swept over Niagara Falls every minute. On October 24, 1901, a 63-year-old schoolteacher named Annie Edson Taylor becomes first person to successfully take the plunge over Niagara Falls in a barrel. However, it is illegal to go over Niagara Falls, and survivors face charges and fines. Do you know about the Niagara Falls miracle? July 9, 1960, a man from Niagara Falls, New York, took 2 children for a boat ride in the upper Niagara River. The boat developed motor trouble and all 3 people were thrown into the upper rapids. The man went over the falls and died. 17-year-old girl was plucked from the very edge. The boy, who was 7 years old, went over the Horseshoe Falls and came out alive. He was wearing only a life jacket and a bathing suit. His name was Roger Woodward. He spent only 3 days in the hospital. Okay, let's go to the Journey Behind the Falls. Journey Behind the Falls is a year-round attraction that offers a unique view of the falls from below and behind.
I'll be there in a minute. Just don't press any buttons, okay? Falling in front of you. Then you're going to go inside to our 2 observation decks where you can see the 54-meter waterfall. And outside should be the only place you need your ponchos on, okay?
Okay.
2, 3, and 4.
Visitors descend 125 feet by elevators through the bedrock to tunnels. Those tunnels lead to 2 outdoor observation decks and 2 portals located directly behind the falls. Total length of tunnels is 198 meters. That means 650 feet. The Cataract Portal and the Great Falls Portal, which is 1/3 of the way behind the massive sheet of water. This is the Cataract Portal. And this is the Great Falls Portal. While you are walking through the tunnel, you can feel the thunderous vibration of the Horseshoe Falls. After we watch 2 portals, we are walking on the upper and lower observation decks at the very foot of the falls. At these massive waterfalls, the deck is sprayed with water. We are at the very foot of the falls. Up to 2,800 cubic meters of water thunders over the brink of the Horseshoe Falls every second. The first tunnel was built in 1889. After the tour, we are ready to go back to our hotel. tour to Niagara Falls is going to end, and we have so much fun. Also, we learned a lot. Tomorrow, we are going back home and need to pack our bags again.
This is the end of our trip. Yes, Mala, we enjoyed a lot, and we are hoping to come back to see Niagara Falls. Bye. This is Dina and Saturn World. Gotcha. Yeah, he wants to see IHOP. When he got here, he said, "Can we see IHOP?" Next day, "Can we see IHOP?" Now, "Can we see IHOP?" 2 times yesterday, "Can we see IHOP? Can we see IHOP?"
Bye bye, Niagara Falls. Until we meet again.
In 400 meters, continue straight to stay on Rainbow Bridge.
This is the Canadian Border Protection. We are ready to cross the Rainbow Bridge again. At the end, you can see the USA Border Protection, and then we are back in USA. Thank you for watching, and this is Dianka and Sasen's World.